Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Europa Universalis free Divine Wind as Great Britain. Now, I purposely came over to the sea over here where you couldn't see anything, so you might not notice the first change that I've made to the game. However, I guess it shows up here rather well, doesn't it? Yep, we've got St. George's Cross included on our Union flag now. Also, we have Tudor, Woolwich, oh, I missed one, damn, Arcadia, Hobbit, Saxonia, Huguenot, Gloriana, Alberta and Colbert was already there. We've also got Calvin and Jubilee. Now, these names have came from Greenway 347, British Dynamite, which I can now say right, and Milo Hector. Sorry, I am bad with names, but we've got the new colonies named, and they all are British culture now, so they needed their names changing. And as well as changing the Union flag, I got a comment saying that, well, the colonies, we've set up the colony of Mercia as an independent state, and it's got its own flag. However, it should have the Union Jack in the corner of it. Now, I must admit, that hasn't seemed to have come off as good. I don't know whether I like the look of that or not. I don't think I've done the Union Jack big enough. I originally did it so that it was down to sort of like it was a quarter, but then I looked at the American flag, and because obviously where their stars were, it used to be the Union flag, and it didn't quite seem to be a quarter of it. It's less, but either way, we've had a go. If anyone can tell me roughly what size that should be, I'm more than happy to have a play and alter it again. But first off, we have to deal with these damn Grenadans who have decided to try and liberate themselves from us. Liberate themselves from what? Our enlightened rule, where everyone has a free say and all these other nice things that a civilization should be. You're the crazy people. Alright, we might need to slow it down because we're doing rather badly, it would appear. You go deal with them, you're big enough. You go up on the ship. 15 should be fine for France now because we dealt with the rebels there. However, 1574. See, that's ages away now. And yeah, I can't believe how long it took me to figure that one out. We also then need to send the guy in the ship up to Iceland to try and save it, although I would love just to release it as a state. But I don't want to give him the Orkneys as well. You're offering to cede back 2 of the provinces. No, just 1. That you've basically stolen from me. If you truly believe I have an oppressive rule, why would you decide, well, I'm actually going to sacrifice these people to you so that the rest of us can live? No, you just wouldn't do that. Now, let's go up here. Oh, actually, what ship are we in? Oh, yeah, we're in the main fleet, so that should be fine. These little ones, little pesky pirates aren't going to do anything. Guys, what's going on down here? Didn't I have 2 armies over here? There's 1 died. Yeah, that's the army of Judea, but where's the other? That's fine, we'll train up another army. We've got a good few corps here now, I believe. Wait, when did we get the corps on this one? Another crappy low tax one. For a minute I thought that was all our corps over here as well. I'm like, no, I gave up one of them. This is really all core. Cool. Let's get 3 of them and then run out of money. No manpower, damn. Yeah, that's where we was going low on. And that's why we've lost these armies, because the guys haven't been able to replenish. And I just took us back however many years. Well, this is what I get for taking a break. How are you doing there? That's fine, but why is there 2 Union flags? Actually. Oh, I can't believe I've done that. Do I have the flag the right way up? I'm going to pretend I haven't seen that and I'll just wait for the comments. More discoveries, which is... Navarra is basically Mexico. That's... For the time being, yeah, that's what we'll call them. But for some reason they also have all of the Incan lands. Damn. Why haven't they finished off these guys? The close their market stores, yeah, we expected that. Independence guaranteed by Mali, well that wouldn't bother them. Navarra's embargoing them. They view Mali as a rival, feel threatened by Navarra. Has a mission, recover prestige, basically. I don't know what's going on there, to be honest. Have a siege because they don't have that much morale. It's half of what it should be. Come on, guys. You're marching up there to come back down, basically. Well, a 5-1, but only just. And it's fine because we're actually going to meet them with 2 different armies, and both of them should outnumber them because we're going to split up. Siege of Gibraltar has been won, so we have 100% here. Super peace. And annex for 0 infamy. It's our territory, damn you. That is you properly back under control. Let's see, Ladoc. Let's play this smart. Let's not just spam them out now. The guy in Berry. Come down here. And we'll delay giving them the answer until the troops get there. It's fine you to deal with the rebels there while this guy's gonna have a bit of a swim around and deal with these rebels here. Well, pirates actually, they're not rebels, but there's not much difference in my book. People who aren't submitting to crown authority. People are sampling a new religion. Let them. One thing I have been suggested is start building the churches and such, because it does lead to... Actually, let's see how far down it takes to lead to that. The courthouse, which... Again, less revolt risk, spy agency... Alright, the town hall's all the way down there. Although local tax modifier plus 25% is good, that's a long way down to go for it. Production efficiency. See, oh, what's the difference between local tax and direct tax? Is that... I always get the tax things mixed up. Let's go to London. London's actually quite well built up. Say, I haven't really built that much. You're building a barracks, and the next thing's a recruitment camp, which would be land technology 19, so we're not too far away from it. And 20% more troops. Have you got into position yet? No, you haven't. It's only 10,000, but if we get there first, then obviously we're going to have no morale, they're not going to be formed up at all, so... Going to 5 will follow. Actually, leave him. We need the ships to be dealt with first, so we might as well... Well, that's Arcadia with 1 cent too, it's currently at 7,000-ish. So why is it not showing up on here? Oh, that's sent as a trade. Where I'm thinking it's colonies. Let's scroll down. It's the biggest, so we'll send another one there. because we'd like to finish them off, get them nice and safe. Oh, also one thing, when I was changing the names, I forgot I'd actually clicked on them, but these two up here, which are fully grown, I thought it was sending a colonist to it, but no, obviously it's the, just converting. Yeah. Sorry, I clicked on them and I was like, how can I send a colonist here? But no, I'm sent a missionary there. But yeah, so they're the only bits of this continent that aren't for proper religion, or at least the bits that we control anyway. And we are working on them. Now, there's a lot of reform there on the Atlantic coast, but it should be fine. At least they should see that we're still free from a papal see, which is what both factions want. The Battle of the Irish Sea has been won, which means I can actually... That's not blockaded anymore, you are. It counts as blockaded because it's being held by rebels. Must do. But apparently now we've got some more ships down here. And then dock back in Cumbria. So I can come back down, deal with the siege. And should be fine now to say, no, not yet. The 8th. 8th and... See, it's not even like we had a choice. They wasn't waiting for a decision from us. It wasn't do this or we will kill you. It was just do this. Yeah, we're going to do this. And I don't get why me clicking a button would have to wait on that. To me, I should get a pop-up telling me that it's happened, but it should just happen. I expected that, and it's nationalists anyway, so if they do break free, it's not that much of a big deal because we can just go and kill them again. Oh, what? It's alright, we've got troops. We got no... why am I saying so much? We have no fortifications up here, so it's going to be a bit of a problem. Don't have a large enough navy to hold them off, so we'll have to walk. I mean, not hold them off. I'm saying again. Gah! We don't have a large enough navy to transport them, so we'll have to go across the land. Actually, best double check. Good, we're chucking it all into land text, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I will get up to the new sprite level soon. If I knew how to change the sprites as well, I'd be changing the shield that's on them. You see, at the moment, I'll wait until he's fighting, then the shield should show up better. We'll wait until we're actually in tune for that. But there's the 2 there for England, the 1 for Scotland, the 1 for Ireland. Well, I'll be changing the second bottom one here for the French coat of arms. Let's see. Oh, we're no longer... We've been embargoed by the Holy Roman Empire. How's this guy doing, anyway? Oh, he does make me feel good when I look at what he's lost over here. I am surprised the Austrians haven't tried claiming some of this, more of his land back. Or even Naples, why it hasn't gone up and taken some of its land back. I mean, because these two women join up his territory, kill the Pope. Killing the Popes should be fun anyway. But this is all we have time for in this episode. So as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and goodbye.